then?
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere. Very effective. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Super kick! Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Ooh! Popped up!
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. There's Gunther with a counter.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Ooh, this is ugly.
Bam! Nice kick.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh my goodness,
him all the way over to the next ring.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, able to slip away.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Gets lifted into position.
Right across the larynx. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
From the top, blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head. And he's going to the top. Boom.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Bang.
Never saw it coming. Ludwig was ready for that.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
They're just beat.
Being carried around now. Good check. He counters with a great reversal. Tosses him over and into the other ring.
Spear!
Can Gunther recover from that?
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Kick. Take off.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
From the top.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Sky high.
Way up there.
He gets out of the way. Jimmy with a game ender. And walking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become reality.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Got him in the corner now. It seems like his head might be the target here.
Stunts.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
What impact.
Right in the kisser.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Piercing the throat. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Looking to take the legs out. He's climbing to the top.
Top rope.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Leads the attack.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And what a maneuver. Check. A quick response to Jay's offense.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Check this out.
Uso with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good lord.
Gunther from behind applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon.
And it's locked in deep.
This match is
looking for a crucial successful escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Disturbing impact. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Out of the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Counters. Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Ludwig was ready for that.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Kick to the gut.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games.
Uso.
And it's Jay.
Drew is completely out of it. Sent him clear into the other ring.
Whoa, using a hammer like this was a track and field event. Here we go. Jimmy go.
Uso.
Ludwig could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
From the top.
There's a belly. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Charges. Back to Drew McIntyre.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
McIntyre counters with power. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the...
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now. Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
And looking at Jay.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
On their belly.
Submission hold, straining the ligaments of the back here.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I am shaking my head. From the top.
What a barrage of stomps.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Nice job dodging contact there. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Nice takedown.
The WWE Universe and
Ludwig.
Ludwig stamping an end to this.
Oh, what a shot. Climbing the ropes. Front face up.
Into a superplex.
This is it. He could put him away right here. And it's Jey Uso. Uncorked a big punch. And Kaiser continues to push through.
No question, Kaiser has what it takes to go the distance here. This is just nasty.
And he counters. Now in the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? No, he gets the shoulder. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable McIntyre.
McIntyre not usually in this tight of a spot, but he's going to need to respond quickly to save the matchup.
The dead man. Now Reigns.
And the line for Zayn.
Gunther can taste victory now.
There's two. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
How did he do that?
In the trenches, between the rings. Here we go. I love the smell of War Games in the morning, fellas.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. Ascending the ropes. Turning up. This could be it. For the 3 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners, the team of
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations are in order here.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his partners from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania,
Reigns.
acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H.
Something I do appreciate about Imperium is that their goal is clear. They're simply here to defend the honor of the ring and dominate the competition.
It really is that simple. These are men joined by a shared purpose. They're disciplined, shrewd, and will do what it takes to accomplish what they set out to do.
Unfortunately for their opponents, what they set out to do is pull the competition apart limb from limb and leave them battered and broken in the ring.
And then we have the Bloodline, a group that has run roughshod over the entire WWE. Few have been brave enough to ever stand up to them.
And they all paid a price for it. The Bloodline isn't your average alliance. They are a totally loyal and completely ruthless family that will just keep attacking you until you give up and acknowledge them as superior.
Kick after kick after kick. So humiliating.
Getting tagged in.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Way too early.
Man, these attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with movement.
From the top. And there's the tag. It's about time.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. He kicks out with authority.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Uh-oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
And he is directed into the corner.
Set up double super kick.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Uh-oh. Soul kick.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Insulting. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make on the apron. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oof.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Ooh. He's able to dodge. That was vicious. That could end Kaiser right now.
Is it enough?